Go ahead.
I had a dog named Fido that I liked very much. I used to spend all my dough for puppy cakes and such. Our family learned to love him. To our hearts he was in.
Hello. Happy New Year's Eve. Almost. We're almost there. I think at this point we're already in like cyberpunk years. This all make like the 20s doesn't make any sense to me. It's fake. I remember being a little kid and thinking we're never going to reach the 20s. That's a made up year. I'm probably making myself sound very old saying that. Well, whatever. Welcome one and all. We're going to be playing some Borderlands 2 today. I figured I just finished Borderlands 1, the Enhanced Edition, so I'm like, why not just jump in and stream number 2? That one is, this one's my favorite, at least of the ones that I've played. I've not played 4 or Tiny Tina's Wonderland, or whatever that one is called. So I figured I would ring in the new year playing a game I love and sharing it with all of you. Going to be talking a little bit about this past year, what's gone on with me and with maybe the world a little bit. What's going to happen next year? Anything is possible. We're just going to cover some stuff. Just hang out, nice and relaxed. You know how I do it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I forgot to set up my dang scene, didn't I? Glitch. I'm incapable of actually being prepared for a stream. It's not possible. Okay, there we go. All right. We're going to be doing a whole new game, whole new character. It's been a little while since I've played. I played a little bit with it with my wife, but we didn't get very far. I think we maybe got to Hammerlock right in the beginning, so it'll be fun to experience this game again. I pre-ordered this game back in 2012 or whenever it came out. I've been a big fan of it most of my life. I'm thinking, I wrote in my title I'm going to do Krieg, and I think I'm sticking with it. I think that I want to do balls to the wall psycho build. It's always fun. It's always fun to run around, catch yourself on fire, and do crazy shenanigans as him. But I hope that everybody is doing well. I'm having a pretty good day so far. It's been a nice, relaxing holiday season. Sorry to talk over the cutscene. I'm sure we've all seen it. If there is a new person who is brand new to the world, born yesterday, first of all, this is an M-rated game. Go to bed, young man. But if you've not seen this, I apologize. Just yell at me in chat. Tell me to shut up. I imagine nothing of value is being lost right now. Specifically with the opening cutscene. I like it a lot. Oh, I just realized I'm probably going to have to skip the music, aren't I? Yeah. I'm going to do a tactical skip. Ready? 3. Well, you know what? It starts. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to try to time it perfectly for when the music starts. Oh, look at him. Something bad certainly will never happen to him. He's just skagging around. Nothing bad's gonna happen, then start copyrighted music. That's crazy. Who suggested that? Oh, we're getting. Ew. All right, I probably did it a bit early, but that's okay. All right, yeah, we're doing Krieg. Now this is the fun part. I gotta pick my outfit. Now, what to do? I like Glug Glug Glug. I think that's got to be the one. And the prisoner. And speaking of, we're gonna name him his prisoner number, because he is a faceless, nameless man. Now, is that the only copyrighted music in this game? Right in the beginning? I think so.
Great. Another deadbolt hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
I guess we'll find out. Let me know in chat if the audio is messed up. This is the first time I've run this game, so
Now I can get
I might have to tweak it or something.
Your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap.
Now, does this count as flanderization? Like the jump from Borderlands 1 Claptrap to 2? I don't know. I don't want to just say that it is, but he's definitely a little bit more wacky, a little wackier this game.
Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside.
All right. Yeah. I know. I get the cheat items in the beginning. Back in my day, you had to pre-order the game to get these.
Take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line and
All
repair
right.
my central processor, so I stopped thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Man, I love the jump in graphics, though. Don't get me wrong, the first game has great, like, style to it. But I love the way this game looks.
Well done. Your ability to walk short
Must
distances without
open
dying will be handsome Jack's
all
downfall.
boxes. I don't know if that's a bad habit of mine. I don't know if you would consider it a bad habit, but I absolutely have to open every box that I see. I'll try not to, like, do it problematically. I'll try not to do it for 15 minutes on the stream like I do in my personal playtime. All right. I've got to get that $2. That $2 is going to make the difference. That's the $2 that gets me into the vault. All right, I don't think I got any chatters in here yet, so I don't want to just dive into the New Year's talk.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep
But
those
it's been a
bullet
pretty
bonds at
good
bay,
year.
or they'll rip your
I've
eyes out.
actually, I can say that I've had one of the better years of my entire life, if you believe it or not. Without getting too mushy, just a lot of good stuff has happened this year. I hope for you guys as well. And for, like, I don't want to be like a black filler and say, like, oh, for the first time in my life, I'm looking forward to next year. It's not like that. I've definitely had good years before, but I am looking forward to next year. I think that that kind of attitude is going to keep things in an upward trajectory for me. And for you guys as well. That's the secret. You can just keep a good attitude about yourself. Even the hard times feel okay. Oh. I also love the new creatures. The new creatures, they really expanded this world so well. Maybe that's controversial. Maybe, like, we got a lot of Puritans that think that the first game is supreme. Don't get me wrong, that game is phenomenal. I love it. I've beaten it. Not counting the second playthrough, because I've obviously played most characters twice at least, but I've probably beaten that game like 5 times. 5 times 2, so like 10 times. Plus I beat it again recently, so yeah, make it 11.
Once upon a time,
I couldn't tell you which one I played more, though. I played this one so much when I was like 13 years old. I played it so much. All solo also. This is the, like, This is the only game that I've not played, the only Borderlands game that I've not played with anyone else. At least not until earlier this year. I played it maybe 5 hours with my wife, but back in my heyday, I played hundreds and hundreds of hours totally by myself. Because I'm a friendless loser, clearly. Yeah, the past year's been pretty nice, though. It's been my first year in my new home, which is very nice. I went from bouncing around rentals, you know, year to year to year to year. Literally moving every year. That stinks. I've lived all over. I don't want to dox myself and say every city that I've lived in, but I've lived in the last 5 years. I've lived in
I'll just assume you didn't see that.
3 different cities, or 4 different, not cities, I don't want to say that, 4 different towns / cities, because I've also lived in very small places. The smallest, fun fact, lowest population place that I've lived in the last 5 years had, I want to say 55 people in it, if you believe it or not. So I've lived in 4 places, 4 towns. I gotta like actually think about it. Oh, if I'm counting this year, because I've moved, oh yeah, like 7 places actually. Because I moved to, I moved back to the state that I'm in now last year, and then I moved from the town that I was in, the city that I was in, to a new place. So it's been, you bounce around a lot. It gets you get some whiplash. I gotta tell you, like, I'm sure I'm not the only person in the world. Obviously, maybe not even the only person bouncing around streams right now, if anyone's listening. So you know what I'm talking about. You know what it's like to like not have any roots to grow. So the first year in my new place, that it's a home that I own, that I'm in debt on, that I'm paying a steep price for. It's great. I gotta say, being a homeowner is wonderful. I'm not trying to brag. I'm very grateful, and I feel very lucky. So my hope is that everybody struggling with that kind of same housing situation, I just hope that everyone can come to experience this, because it's the security. I don't live in anything fancy. I don't live in anything like extravagant by any means. I very much live in like a lower income house, but I am so friggin' lucky, I feel still. So that's been maybe the best thing this year. I gotta say, I'm grateful for that. I know this is not Thanksgiving, but I always end up doing this twice a year, where I think about all the crap I'm grateful for. Good health. That's a good one. That's classic.
Again? Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes.
But I think next year, next year's my year. That's what I'm thinking. Next year is my year.
Of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe.
All right.
Get to Sanctuary.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage in this game. I can just yeet myself off of every high ground that I find. Oh, this SMG is, I forgot it's a Hyperion. It's so bad. It's very powerful. Shoots fast. No!
My backs have backs.
Great! Now get me out of here before more bullymongs arrive.
But I have, I started streaming this year. That's been I'll say that's a good thing. Obviously, it's just like, you know, a thing to do. It's not exactly like, I don't know what I feel like it is a gift. The ability to do it is really cool. I've made a couple of friends on here, a couple of chatters that are very nice, and I'm very grateful for them. I wish I should have wrote their names down, their usernames down, just to give them a quick call out. That's okay. They know who I'm talking about. I only have a couple, so it's, you know, but very, very nice to have met some friendly folk on here. I reconnected with some family That's very nice.
Many thanks, friend of friends.
Mended some bridges with other family. Very
Hey,
nice.
kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion.
So it's been a solid year, I gotta say.
The Vault Hunters show up. Vault
Probably
Hunter
more
looks for
things
the
that I'm
new
forgetting.
Vault Hunter
I
gets
have
killed by me.
a healthy
You see-
cat.
seeing the problem
That's
here?
pretty sweet. I don't
You're
think
still
he's in here.
alive. So if you could just
No.
do me a favor
You
and
can see his
off
cat tree
yourself,
behind
that'd
me.
be
Next time he
great.
pops in, I'll try to
Thanks,
show him off.
Pumpkin.
But he's like 12 years old next year, and he's in great health. He's getting cuter every day, I swear.
And open.
All right,
Oh,
what are we doing
my
here?
lights are switched back on. I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome.
Oh, I know. I know what this is. All right, I think there's a legendary drop that's possible here. Let's go for it. That's what I want that. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna restart over and over and over and over until I get it. And you guys are here for it,
Here comes the
and that's what the stream is. I feel like that was accidentally, like, critical of, like, how some streamers do things. And totally, I'm not trying to be. Totally cool to farm items on stream. I'm just being a stinker, I guess. I've done some serious farming in this game. It's funny though, I never really cared about the legendary guns, like the legendary drops in that regard. I always just wanted the heads. That was what I was about. Okay. I don't think he dropped it. No. All right, time for restart number 1. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right now anyway. I might actually stream this game a lot, so there's plenty of time to farm legendaries in the future. Got a lot of good books this year. That's exciting. I love that. I got recommended a lot of good books. I just started reading the biography of George Washington. I can never remember the author's name, though. It's the same guy that wrote Alexander Hamilton's biography, the one that got turned into the Hamilton musical. And so far, it's very, very interesting. Like, I'm not that far into it. I'm probably only like 45 pages into it. And just the early life details are very, like, it's incredible to think there's this much wealth of information about Washington.
Let me get that for you.
Because I feel like we all kind of, I don't want to speak generally, but I feel like I, like, just kind of wound up with, like, this idea of him that's not necessarily grounded in reality. So he's a very interesting figure, I gotta say that. I'm not gonna, like, bore everybody by talking about that, but I am very happy for the literature that I have received this year. Not only the gifts of books, but also the gifts of recommendations. So I got a good year ahead of me as far as information goes. I've got like 20 books that I can dive into. I've been chugging my way through I've got a backlog as well as ones that I have finished this year, so we'll get through it, but that's been very nice. It's good to expand your knowledge. It's cool to read there. It's very cool to read. All right, Southern Shell.
Your master needs help. Keep your wits about you, minion.
I think part of my, like, positive attitude too about the last year has been I've been trying to, like, disconnect from social media. I keep socials for, like, this Twitch account, like my DigiDac profile, but let me let him talk. When Handsome Jack is speaking, you shut up. Oh, wait, let me move my camera. I can probably put it in the top left, and that'll be better. Yeah, that way the mini-map's not being blocked off. Not that important, but may as well. Nothing going on in the top left. But yeah, I don't have like personal socials anymore. I've eliminated them. I've eradicated them. So I don't actually. The flip side of that though is that I'm not wired into the comings and goings of the internet anymore. I don't know what's going on. I follow like, it's my guilty pleasure. I follow some like drama tubers about people that I don't even like. I don't follow any people. That's one of my, that's my first. I'm writing it down right now. I've got a. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, Hammerlock. I'm making a notepad, and we're writing down New Year's resolutions. That's what we're doing. And that is my first one. I figured out my first one. I think New Year's is possessive in this case, but I don't know. All right, we're gonna do bullets because we're gonna make it look nice. Bulleted list. Here, can I? I think there's a way to do it, right? No. Here. Is it? Yes, scepter. Okay. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So, we're gonna do. Let's up this this header a little bit. Let's make this nice. We're gonna make this nice. All right. Watch more streamers / streams. Network, baby. Can I up this this font size? I think I can, right? I don't know how Notepad works. Yeah, that's fine. Subsection. That's good enough for me. Watch more streamers / streams. I don't watch anything anymore. No, I didn't realize I took away my webcam. Duh. There we go. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're watching more streams. I want to ingratiate myself a little bit with the community. I'm very insular, very introverted. So we're going to do more raids. Can I do a subsection? Let's do a subsection. No. We'll do a numbered list under a bullet list. See, when we've got the main resolution and then sub-resolutions. Organization. Do more raids. Chat in more streams. All right. So that's number one. We're working on that. I'll add to it as we progress, and I think of more things. I've got some on my mind already, but I'm not going to spam those right now. But yeah, what I was saying, I follow drama about like streamers that I'm not even familiar with and content creators I'm not familiar with. Just because it's like watching reality TV. I'm just like, oh, they said that. Oh, they did this. Oh my god, how could they do that? Ooh. And there's not any issues with that, of course, but separately, that resolution is about making some friends in the space and just kind of figuring things out. I don't have gigantic ambitions or anything. I'd like more viewers. That's, I feel like that's reasonable. But I don't care about, like, I don't want to make a career out of it necessarily. I don't, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to have fun. But I think part of the having fun, like I started doing this because I wanted to play games that are on my like library that I just am neglecting, and I felt like this was a good excuse. But I also wanted to connect with people, so number one, watch more streams, interact with more chats. I've got a couple of people that I keep up with, but not anyone that I actually could interact with. Just people from like just old heads that are very big and have very big communities. I feel like Gus Johnson is the one exception to that. He has a pretty big community, but also a very personal stream. I don't know if you guys have ever watched his streams. He plays like he'll play like Skyrim and other. I've seen him play some indie games. I don't watch him that often. I don't watch anyone that often. But he's very active on chat, which I love. I love people that want to interact. That's the name of the game for me. Obviously, at a certain point, you can't, and that's just how it is. But yeah, so that is number one. Find more friends on stream and
A pleasure to meet
steal
you,
their communities.
I am Sir Hammerlock.
I'm only half joking.
At your service. I came out here to research the bully mongs for my almanac, but
If I steal their chat for my own, then I won't have to do any hard work. Isn't that how streaming works? It's not hard work.
I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Yes, sir. By all means. I would say one of the things that I'm grateful for is Fallout Season 2, but that's gonna get me like beat up, I guess. I'm not even gonna jump into that controversy. I had an argument with one of my friends. We were playing Fortnite and arguing while playing duos. We were arguing about whether it's good or bad, and I'm all fine with people having opinions, of course. I don't care that people don't like it. That's fine. But I also don't like when people regurgitate like YouTube video essays as their whole perspective. There are some honest to goodness, critiques to be made. I can concede that. But I like it. I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm not like the most legit Fallout fan. I don't necessarily have the credibility to say I've been playing Fallout 1 since 1972. But I like it. I like the games. I like this show. I do like the originals, believe it or not. I like 1 and 2. Those are on the docket for next year. I want to stream. I've never, and this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna lose credibility here. I've never beaten 1 and 2, and I want to do it on stream. I think that's gonna be the way that I do it, just for fun, just to finally like get through them. I like them. They're very narratively interesting, but I don't know. I've never stuck with them. Do I have to do the side quest? Is it because he's talking? That's probably what it is. Most gentlemanly. Do I have any other guns? I've got a shotgun.
But who makes the prettiest noise?
Nah. I'll hold on to these. These golden weapons are actually, like, very powerful for a little while. I wonder, I haven't thought about it. I never did it when I played this back in the day. But do those badass rank glitches still work? Those exploits? I remember having friends that like I couldn't play with because they would have a character who had like 9999999% boost on all of their stats because they glitched out the badass rank. So like walking around, they would just like incinerate, disintegrate enemies. They acted like Diablo 2 paladins, where they had an aura of kill everything around me. Did they fix that? Does that still work? I'm tricking myself. I thought I heard Mr. Moby the cat come in.
Enjoying Lionsburg? This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and bustle before its denizens fled to sanctuary to escape.
Yeah, what is gonna happen next year, I wonder? I've got some predictions. I wrote down a couple of things. First thing that I wrote down is WW3 question mark. Beats me. Things are weird right now. I'm not going to get too into the details because admittedly I am fairly ignorant, but like Putin just like had an assassination attempt on him, and like the last time that we had anyone resembling a head of state assassinated by a foreign like entity, we had World War II. So at least a head of state of a superpower, I should say, because I'm talking about Franz Ferdinand. He's the guy. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. So that's weird, and that could certainly be bad. So World War III question mark. That's number one. I got number two, AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. Do we actually think that it's going to happen? All of the tech CEOs, they certainly want the investors to think it's going to happen, and I think it's definitely possible. I think. All right. I don't like using full clips all the time. That's my least favorite situation with my gun. But I don't know. Who's to say? I feel like we're living in unprecedented times. Give me those badass challenges. Whoa! You're not gonna hit me. I do think that we're gonna have like more Indian robot-controlled automaton question marks. I still can't get over. I don't remember the name of that robot like housemaid thing. But as soon as I learned that they could be like remote controlled, I was like, well, that's all it's gonna be. It's just gonna be like some person around the world getting paid $1 an hour to like do your dishes for you. So it's that kind of thing where I'm like, are they scamming the investors? Are they saying that, oh, we're gonna get AGI by the middle of 2027? I don't know. I'm certainly no AI engineer, so I guess anything's possible. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any AI engineers in the chat, go ahead and correct me. Tell me I'm wrong. You have to explain it to me, though. You're gonna have to write an essay out, and then I'll use my AI to summarize it. Is that dog barking audible? I don't think it is. I don't see my mic going up. I live around a little lake, and there's a house across the lake. They got like 4 or 5 dogs that they just hang out in the yard, like in a fence, and they just bark all day long. I gotta tell you, my cat certainly loves it. We all hate it. My family, we don't like it, but my cat loves it.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as if you're to survive out here.
Use the elevator. That's okay. Bullymong hair. Do I need to melee them, or is it a different quest?
For any length of time, you'll need a better shield.
You'll need a better shield. See, if only Matt Berry voiced Sir Hammerlock. That's the dream cast right there. I would say watch us get a Borderlands movie, and then it just came rushing back to me that we did, but that one doesn't exist. That one's fake. the third prediction I wrote down, Stranger Things spinoff. I think that's likely. I wrote that down because earlier today I had the thought, and this is going to be controversial as well, probably, but I had the thought, Stranger Things is ending. I think it's ending today, if I'm not mistaken. I know the last episode is coming out. I want to say it's tonight. I keep seeing ads for it. And I saw the ad today, and I was like, oh, you know what this means? I don't have to hear about this show anymore. And then I was like, no, that's not what it means. If anything, best case scenario, this is the beginning of the end, and we'll start to collectively talk about it less and less until it vanishes into, I don't know. I don't know what to call it, because it's going to vanish into, it's still going to be referenced. It's still going to be a cultural mainstay, I think, unfortunately. You can, like I said, crucify me for that based opinion in my own opinion, in my own perspective. But I never liked that show. I watched season 1. I thought it was very mid. And I was like, it's all right. It's not bad. Whatever. Kind of fun. We've got kids running around, D&D, cool, whatever. But, ooh, speaking of, that's number 2. That's my, or number, yeah, that's my number 2 resolution. Number 2 resolution, play more, we don't need to caps that. Play more D&D. I have not been playing it. I love Dungeons & Dragons, and I've totally neglected it. So yeah, anyway. I thought it was cool, kind of. I thought the season 1 was all right. Somewhat entertaining, which is, it's all that it's about, of course. It had me on the hook at times, thought it was interesting. But season 2 came out, and I was like, all right. I don't get it. Well, I do, in my opinion, if I may, if you'll allow it. I think that they never intended to do a season 2. I think it's one of those things where the Duffers, I think that they sold season 1, and it was a hit. They were happy with it, and then they were like, we can do more. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna die already. Here we hit the point in the skill curve where I suck at the game. Maybe I need to equip a better gun. That might be the issue. Yeah, that's probably it. But what do I do? Do I do the secondary for the pistol? Yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, I never thought that they were going to do... I think that they never intended to do a second season. I think it just kind of happened. No, don't jump down. You better not jump down.
Let me hear those screams.
Oh, give me my action skill. Why did I blow up? Dude, I hate when they run away. Stand your ground. I'm getting cursed because I'm talking crap about Stranger Things. The writers of Borderlands, they're big fans. But so I definitely think that there's going to be a spinoff. They're supposedly ending the show. Fair enough. We already got that play. Earlier this year. That, I think it was on Broadway, right? Got a Broadway play this year. And we're gonna get a movie. That's gonna happen. Mark my words, we're getting a movie. Maybe no movie next year. It's gonna be announced next year. That's my prediction. Next year, they're going to announce Stranger Things the movie, and then I think that we're gonna get a spin-off show that's gonna premiere in Q4. That's my prediction. Just in time for Thanksgiving. I don't even ask me to speculate on the plot, though, because I don't I don't know enough about where the show has gone. What are we, 4 seasons deep now? So I have no idea what's going to happen. But there's going to be a spin-off show. There's going to be a movie. There's probably already a video game. I don't know. There's a Fortnite crossover. I know that. Yeah, I don't know. But there's going to be... They're going to make a permanent fixture at Universal Studios. They already had the Stranger Things crossover for Halloween Horror Nights. They're going to make it permanent. They're going to have a ride or some kind of Demogorgon meet and greet. Did you guys see... We were watching the Macy's Day Parade for Thanksgiving. They had a Demogorgon locked up as one of the floats. And I don't know. I get that it's just about... It's about cultural significance. But I was so like there's like little kids here, and then they got this it's like, oh, Mickey Mouse, look, it's Mickey Mouse, everybody. Oh, Goku's flying by. Oh, who is that? Oh, okay. There's this scary monster in a glass cage. It was just a weird, I don't know. It seemed like a weird crossover. That was not on my bingo card to see a Demogorgon at the Macy's Day Parade. It is what it is. I'm not even really criticizing it. I think that it's just weird more than anything. I don't think it's bad, but not... I wouldn't have bet on that, I guess. Maybe I would have if you asked me before, but yeah. They're going to do... So that's going to be... That's going to be a permanent fixture. Maybe not Macy's. They might not want to pay for that again. At least not until the spinoff or the movie. But there's going to be a Universal have breakfast and tea with a Demogorgon. No, it's going to be at Disney. They're going to have a Disney princess meet and greet. And then there's going to be a secret back room where you can have tea and cookies with Demogorgon. So that's my prediction. Mark my words on that. You can quote me. All right, which ones do I go for? Recharge rate is a little bit lower. Delays. Yeah, I'll do the cut rate shield. No, I'm all full up already. I probably had items that I could have sold when I was still in town. There's a faster way to do this, isn't there? No, I don't know what the key would be to mark it as a discard. If I was on controller, I think it's like a left stick click. Oh, I do have badass ranks, don't I? I have 1. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. I forget it. The rate gets slower as you have more characters. What do I want for Krieg? That's the real question. Probably delay. Alright, I want to get up there. I don't want it that bad. If I can't just figure it out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, those are the predictions I wrote down. I'm sure I could come up with some more, though. What do we got going on next year, do we think? I think that there's going to be a new, superstar girl actor. Because we're kind of cooling off on who we have now. So they're gonna have to thaw another one out of the lab, out of the Universal, DreamWorks, Warner Brothers lab, and we're gonna get introduced to a new superstar girl actor, maybe even a new boy one. We're all kind of getting lukewarm on Timmy Cha-Cha these days, so there's a good chance that they have to thaw out a new boy as well. All right, enough jumping around. So that's my prediction for that. I think that we're gonna get some new cloned actors and actresses.
He's weak. Now finish him.
succeed as a melee strike. It just doesn't say that in the quest. Maybe Sir Hammerlock said that, and I was ignoring him because I don't know. He's not Matt Berry. That's why. The pistol is probably not great because I already have a fairly good, like, oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to kill him. Don't yell at me, bruh. Come on. Okay. Let's get this shield back. Come on. How about 2 mighty blows? Okay, I was gonna say 3. Oh, the enemies all respawned. Well, that's annoying. They're gonna kill my bullymongs.
For the bullymong fur you're collecting, as I fear he would do something unbelievably stupid, like make a mohawk out of it or something.
Oh God, I'm pinned.
If you bring me the fur, I shall give you one of my finest sniper rifles.
Don't back off. Oh, I hate that. I'm dead. All right, I'm not dead. And I'm out of ammo. Perfect. I love that. I'm gonna have to get better at this game. I'm gonna stream it. Crying out loud. All right, I think that's all the hair that I need.
Hammerlock wants to give you a sniper rifle. I laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead
I think I want the shotgun.
It's really fresh. You can still
Replace this pistol that I have.
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
Do I want? No, no, no. That's fine. I might pick it up to sell it, but I want that shotgun. Did I grab the battery? Oh, I think I have to try to use it first. Well, let me do that before all the enemies respawn for a third time. Or for a second time. Respawn.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped
I
working
don't know
after
any.
Ken
I don't have any
tried
other
to
predictions though. At least nothing that I could think of off the top of my head.
Just get a new
Whoa.
fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said
You ever
about
just
that
talk
power
and your
box.
trachea just closes?
Just plug that fuse in a
Yeah, that's
Buster's
fun.
power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
That's better. Drinking a ginger beer. Those are very nice. If you've never had one, I recommend. Highly recommend. Video game predictions. I think that there's going to be a revolution in the Ark Raiders community. A lot of people are upset that there's PvP in the game. And a lot of people are upset that there are whiners that are in the game crying that there are PvPers in the game. So we're going to see... Maybe, I can't say that we're going to see a competitor rise, because Ark Raiders has, like, unprecedented player retention. And I don't think that's just going away. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a modded server takes off or something. Wait, how do I delete everything? Isn't there a way to do that? Is there not a way to do that? I don't know what the button would be. That's fine.
You can't stop me!
Did I sell my shield? The hell? How did that even happen? And my relic. Good grief. Yeah, it was the cut rate shield. Do I want the leaden shield, though? No. How did that even happen? How did it prioritize... How did it prioritize that when I was going down the list of my discards? Apparently don't click too fast or it'll jump down to your equipped items. I should have known. I also don't know how Ark Raiders like matchmaking works. Is it it's probably just an official server, right?
You've helped a
Or
foolish
multiple
old
official
man look
servers.
far more
Oh, I didn't mean to.
badass than he deserves. I'm referring to myself.
I'm on autopilot, and I just brought the hair back to Hammerlock. I don't even want. I don't want a sniper. Do I sell it? Don't talk about other games while you're playing a game. That's tip number 2. I think I gave a tip earlier. Probably not.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon
No.
machines will fix that for you.
It's all pistols. That's fine. We're in the early game. Do I have another? I have a side quest, don't I? Oh, yeah, duh. All right. Well, I do have some more New Year's resolutions, of course. I want to work out more. We'll write that down really quick. Keep myself honest. If you guys see it, then I have to do it. Work out more. I just got a bench press for Christmas. So there. Fixed it a little bit. I just got a bench press for Christmas, so that is something that I've been doing. I want to do that more. And I have a rowing machine at home that I use. So I just need to use it more. I want to get more fit this year. It's always good to, prioritize physical health and fitness. So that's a basic bitch resolution, but it's a fair one. Don't let anyone tell you it's not fair. I should write down the other ones. Yeah. Let me do that really quick. At least the ones that I have written down. I may as well, while it's on my mind. So there's that. I want to landscape my yard some more. And garden. Because I have like 50%, like 0.5 acres or something. And it's a little bit wild. I bought this house from a deceased old man who kind of like let it go in his old age. So it's a little bit wild. I did some stuff last year, or like this past year, and I definitely improved it quite a bit. But I just want to do that some more. I want it to be immaculate. We're talking English, garden, bricks, fountains. Whatever else you find in a garden, we're going to do that. And then the last thing that I wrote down here, just to kind of get the ball rolling. Oh no, it was play D&D, already on the list. Okay. So that's what we got so far. We're gonna think of some more things. But I'll write them down physically, and then I'll transfer them digitally, so that I'm not just booting myself out of the game constantly. If there's anyone watching, let me know what resolutions you guys have going on. If you're watching the VOD, comment down below. What are you guys trying to work on this year? What are you working on? What are you doing? You always got to be improving. Always be closing. All right. I just realized the dreaded M word is very prevalent in this game. And I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. I can't just shout out, look at that mitt. Look at that mitt over there. I've gotta be thoughtful of that. These shields are worse than mine. All right, what's the cheapest? I could sort by price, but that's a sign of a low constitution. All right, now I remember there is a chest and a vault symbol right above me. I've played this game a little bit. There's definitely many things that I don't know, though. When I was playing with my wife, like a month or two ago, even just in the first 6-7 hours, or even in the first 7 or 8 hours, I was already stumbling on things that I had totally missed in my earlier playthroughs, so I played a lot, but I did not explore a lot, evidently. No, out of grenades. You gotta get to the perfect throw with the fireworks grenade.
It pumps.
Are you tossing a grenade? No grenades. I'm out. I'm out of grenades. No grenades. Dude, I stink. I miss at least half of my shots. Probably more. Hold on. Time out, bro.
I'm rising.
Oh, I said no grenades. I said no grenades, man. All right. Messy, but we got through.
You can't stop me.
Is there anything around here? Any secrets? We got a mission over here.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the
Ah,
dust.
Helena.
If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time.
Helena?
Hyperion hasn't diverted
I
any
hardly
troops from New Haven to
know.
pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town.
All right.
Oh,
That's my one.
get away from the windows!
That's my one of this stream. Next anti-joke. I gotta end the stream.
She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs.
I'd be more than happy to pay you.
There you go, buddy.
Protection from bullets, ho! Would you like to do battle with a midget?
Oh, he said it. He said it. I didn't say it. He said it.
Piggyback on a bullymong? If the answer is yes, please proceed to the
Southern
You guys
Shore
didn't hear it.
Bridgemong for me.
It's not real.
No, you are sad, and I've no desire to speak
We gotta play 3. They censor it in 3. I forgot what they called them in 3. Munchkins or something? I feel like that's more offensive. I don't remember what they're called. I'm really drawing a blank on it. I remember it being controversial in my house because I was like, it's kind of a weird thing to have to censor. I'm very sensitive to the little person community, of course, and what, you know, they go through as far as discrimination and whatnot, of course, but it's hard to, like, what word do you pick? I feel like they were called munchkins, and that's even, I don't know, that seems worse. I guess it's not. I can't say that, but there's gonna be a lot of that. I think I'm about to fight Mimong, and Mimong is famously a little guy riding a big guy. One of my favorite tropes, by the way, the Master Blaster trope. For those of you familiar with the Mad Max series, I got stuck. Crazy.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Caveat emptor. Remember, we're always open.
Yeah, Mad Max Thunderdome. That's the third one, I believe. Mad Max 3. We get introduced to Master Blaster. And from then on, a trope was born. There we go. God, that grenade is so overpowered. But he can throw that, so it's fair, I guess. So what's everybody's plans for New Year's? I don't think we have any chatters, but I'll go ahead and use that smooth transition to talk about mine. Of course, we're watching the ball drop. That's a given. You have to do that. No parties this year. I'm not a huge partier myself. I had my heyday back in the first year of college. But I've worked it out of my system. So no parties, but we are gonna have a fun and adult, responsible little shindig ourselves. We're going to have some Prosecco. Prosecco? Anybody? A cheese spread, classic and classy. And you can't forget about the meats. A little bit of prosciutto, a little bit of salami. I think I saw fig jam or something. Pretty sure that I saw that. And we're staying up until midnight. I know that does not sound that impressive. Why did they shoot my grenade? How did that even happen? And I don't have a bead on anybody, so that's just my life. That's it. Goodbye. My grenade detonated early. What was that? Maybe I hit a barrel. Maybe the grenade touched a barrel or something. It shouldn't even, I don't know. It shouldn't even detonate because of that. Well, that was dumb. That's $81 that I'll never get back. There goes the game. There goes the whole run. Imagine if I was playing... No, I killed them all too. So that's beautiful. I killed them before I died, so I didn't even get the opportunity to second wind. Imagine if I was doing a one-life playthrough and that's how I died. If I did a one-life playthrough at the skill level that I'm at now, I'd already be on character... I guess I was going to say character number 5, but technically I'd be on... That would be the beginning. But after 6 hours, I would die right there 6 times. That's what that means. All right. Why aren't they spawning? They're going to. Just rip the band-aid off. Just get them out here. I require sacrifice. I'm almost level 5. I almost have my action skill. I just need more fodder. I didn't kill any of them with that. I didn't even damage anybody. Oh, somehow the fire is still hurting them. Whatever, I'll take it. Hey. That's pretty good. Let's roll.
Never stop the killing. Never.
Got any more lambs to the slaughter or what? Oh. God, I love Krieg's action skill. It might be my favorite. He's maybe, I wouldn't necessarily call him my favorite character. I really like Zero. I like his action skill as well. Ooh, that's a Torg barrel, isn't it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, I really like Zero as a character, like, well-roundedly. But when I'm doing solo runs, there's nothing like Krieg Axe. Running around, chopping heads. I think I'm going to do, I don't remember what the tree is called, but I think I'm going to do the set yourself on fire playthrough. That's always a good time. I gotta learn how to shoot this thing now. I feel like I just figured out how to shoot guns in general. And I have to aim completely differently. Alright, there's one. A little bit higher. A lot of bit higher. Oh, it's bouncing off an invisible wall, obviously. Alright. You gotta climb the ladder. Oh, come on. Can I not climb? No way. I can't climb while I'm psycho raging? I guess that makes sense. Man. There's a barrel right there. If I can't... There it is. I was like, if I can't kill this guy, he might just need to... I might just need to walk into the sea. Where is your friend? I see him on the map. Where is he? Alright. Alright, if you're gonna be mean about it, why don't you go to hell, sir? Oh, cool. It's not a real skin, it's just a vehicle, bandit technical skin. But I'll take it. Alright, is there any... I don't think there's anything secret over here. I could be wrong about that. And in all likelihood I am, but... Okay. Are we ready to fight Mimong? Mimong? Man, the Jacob's cord barrel is nasty. Shooting as fast as I click, like, shooting grenades as fast as I click that's dirty. The only thing holding me back is that it shoots 2 ammo. It uses 2 ammo, and it only has a 16 capacity, so it's technically only 8 shots, but those 8 shots are dangerous. Where the heck are you? You don't need to have a fit. And then you got more friends downstairs in the bazaar. My axe is bigger. My axe is bigger. Come on. If we're gonna do that, if we're gonna play that game, the proof is in the pudding. Oh, see, another Torg barrel. Burst fire consumes 3 per shot. I don't know, I feel like this one's better. It says it's better damage-wise. But this does get burst fire, but it... Larger magazine, but 3 per shot. No, I like this click, click, click. That's a good way to have a grenadier. Oh, he's up here. Alright, I should be able to climb... Ooh, do I wait for my action skill? It's not going to be much help with him. I should just, like, spam the assault rifle. Probably. No, come on. No, come on.
Symbiotic relationship between deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment. Also,
beautiful.
That's funny. Wonderful. And Fracas was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong social
I think my
structures.
grenade killed me again. I hate the fireworks grenade. It's so... I guess that's the cost of being OP, is you might blow yourself up with it. And I have to run back. Oh, I didn't... Okay, there's a respawn point right here. Not bad, not bad.
Hyperion recommends channeling
At $81, we're not getting back. Makes me so mad. Yes, I do want a Vladoff. Porg is gonna be what I'm leaning towards. I like the explosive elemental damage for Krieg, but I don't need to have a Porg rifle or a bombardier and a pistol, I don't think. Vladoff is nice because it's like a little SMG. I'll pick you up for now. I'll probably drop you, though. Okay, I already went down here and looted. Ooh. Got that chest right there. So now I go up here. Ooh, I gotta look through a little telescope, though. Oh yeah, I need to go run that circle. Ooh. That's tempting. I get 3 shots with it. Reload speed is good, of course. Melee damage. Yeah. Yeah. We need that. Oh, I can't sort by... No, okay. I was hoping I could sort by value. Drop is Q. All right, I shouldn't have even picked those pistols up. Oh, I saw your name.
Somebody delivered a feast.
No, get my... And run, and run! I can't believe it got me. I felt like I was so far away from it. I have to get rid of these grenades. This mod is, it's working against me.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Maybe the world's sending me a sign.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
No grenade mods. I don't want the shield.
Marcus,
I don't want to even waste my money on that. I don't want to waste my money on that. Filthy shield. Hellborn. That's what we're thinking. Elemental effects. Chance to light yourself on fire when igniting an enemy. I don't have any... Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should respec once I actually get a good elemental weapon. I don't have anything right now. Bloodlust is nice. That's the... like stacks that degenerate over time. Melee damage. Ooh, I don't know. This is actually kind of tough. I'm feeling Hellborn with Bloodlust. I don't know that melee damage, though. Maybe Hellborn and... Let's do pull the pin. Screw it. That XP boost this early on might pay off. Might pay dividends. No. A carbon copy? You're kidding me.
My
Okay.
backs, halfbacks.
welcome to my humble shop.
There's only 8 gazillion guns in this game, and you get
Buy a gun
carbon
already.
copy of the other one.
Don't get
Do
killed.
I want that?
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
No, I like this. I like this one.
Happy to do business
I'll
with
hold
you
on to it for
both,
now.
Hunter.
Oh yeah, I can sell these now. There's a shop here. Threw them all down. Oh yeah, I got a badass token as well, didn't I? No, just ranks. Yeah, it's kind of amazing how little I've retained of this game, knowledge-wise. I guess I haven't played it in a long time, but with how much I did play it, I can't even, like... I can't remember all of the vault symbol spots.
It's a fine
I don't think I
day.
ever found all of them, but...
Don't die.
Like, there's one more in this level, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe there's none in this level. No, I don't want to watch that. What is this place even called? Maybe I'll see it and I'll recognize it. Oh, I can look for, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 here. Oh, I guess it is bigger, isn't it? Like, yeah, it opens up over here. I still don't know where either of them are. And I'm sure that I found at least one of them in previous playthroughs. Not that worried about it. I'm not gonna, like, obsessively hunt for these things. At least not right now. That's not the playthrough we're going for, but it's just kind of impressive that I've lost it all.
Stop screaming! Never stop the killing! Never!
Okay, I was like, I didn't... No, don't fall in the ice. I wasn't sure I was going to kill that badass. The action skill has a way of making you feel invincible. But when you don't instantly kill an enemy, it kind of makes you cringe a little bit. Another one of those. Was that 3 of 4? Yep, alright. I need to find 4 of 4 then. Hey, I'm trying to loot. I'm trying to loot! I'm trying to loot! Stop! Oh, I forgot it's PDR. That could have been a little bit worse. I gotta be careful not to chuck it when I have ammo left. I'm gonna end up wasting it all. Whoa! How are you just... It's just my shield. Okay, it just scared me. I thought he was taking out all of my health. But the shield didn't recharge enough, so it was just, you know, 15 points of damage or something. Terrible. Take a lap.
Bathe in the meat chunks!
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Just long enough for the music to start and the combat ended. Ooh, a Torg with a Vladoff barrel. That's interesting. That's interesting. It does not use more than 1 ammo per shot. That's interesting. I'll try it out. Hey, there's 404. Where is Cult of the Vault, though? Where are the vault symbols in this joint? Fire rate's better. Reload speed's lower, of course. No. Tighter spread. Better accuracy. Yeah.
I feel a deep, dark horror.
Since I don't have that Jacobs in my main slot now, this might balance out that Torg. Alright, I'm not gonna be anal about finding the vault symbols, but my spidey sense is telling me that there's one nearby, one in this area somewhere. Yeah, it's alright. If I don't find it, I don't find it. That's alright. Let me go sell the crap that I have. It's not up there, is it? No way. There's just no way. Down here? Around here? Come on. Yeah, no luck. Oh, this is promising. What's up here? Hey, hey! Oh god, am I stuck? No, okay. Alright, that's one of two. Now finding two of two, that's the real trick. I'm not gonna look it up, but if there's any backseat gamers in the chat, go ahead and just let me know. Let me know where to find it. We'll call it collaboration. It'll be like you guys are playing the game with me.
High quality, low
That's not
price,
cheating.
and
That's
no
just
questions
teamwork.
asked.
I'm still annoyed. I feel like there has to be a sell all option.
Buy a gun already.
If I can mark everything junk, but I can't do anything with it.
Always happy to take your money.
All right. Moving on. I'll go turn the quest in, just in case they have some quest for me to do that requires me to double back to this area, because that happens a lot. But I do want to come back, because I know that there is some kind of chest situation over there that I'm interested in. And that second vault symbol is here somewhere. All right. I'm shocked that those bully monks did not respawn. That seems unlike the game. Ooh. Here we go. I just had to move to the next area. The previous area, I should say. You know what? No. We're not doing that. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Beautiful. There's nothing like blood from a bully mong in the morning. Smearing your screen. I don't regen ammo, do I? Damage and movement speed are increased. Killing an enemy instantly refills your health. Taking damage accelerates cooldown recharge. No, okay. I don't know why I thought that I was regenerating ammo. This is so inaccurate. Guess that's the trade-off for fire rate and boom. Why am I... Oh, this is a different shotgun. I'm like, why am I attacking with my axe now? That's terrible. There's a psycho up here. He can't even do anything. He can throw the axe at me, I guess. And there he goes. Alright. I'm coming, Hammerlock. Don't you worry. Is there frickin' meh? There's a frickin' shotgun meh walking around on the ice. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna slip, buddy. Not as accurate as I hoped it would be. I was shooting him from inches away, it felt, and I was still missing. Hip firing, of course, but still. Yeah, definitely more games in my future for next year. That's the goal as well. I kind of soft got into streaming this year. You know, I streamed a bit in August and into September. And then I took a break for a while. And we're back now in the holiday season. But I'm going to do more. I'm going to get more into it this year, or this coming year. That's another... I think I wrote that down already. I don't know if I did. We're going to do it. We're going to write it down. Yeah, no. I didn't. So, that's another one. Stream... I'm fat fingering it. Stream more. I had to check. I thought they were different fonts or something. They looked weird. I think it's the separation here is making it like an optical illusion. Yeah, stream more. That's what we're doing. I want to get more into this. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I've chatted with some interesting, cool people. There was a guy from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken, that chatted with me when I was playing Resident Evil 4. That was kind of cool.
I'm rising.
I just want to keep that. Keep on keeping on with that. It's a cool vibe. Pretty nice community here on Twitch. At least what I have encountered. I'm sure that it's not all peas and carrots, but that is not what I expected it to be by the name. I've got at least one more of those skins. I think that's it though. Yeah. Yeah, more streams, maybe some more, or maybe some multi-streams. I might transition to doing YouTube and Kick or something as well as Twitch. More, maybe some more, what would you call it? Dual stream? When you have another streamer on with you? I forgot what the word is. What do we call that? What are we calling that these days? But I might do some collaboration streams. That might be kind of cool. One of my close friends and brothers started streaming. So you might see me with him, potentially. You might see him with me. And I want to do more multiplayer games. I am pretty confident that I can pull it off. I was a little unsure when I started that I have strong enough or consistent enough internet connection because I use Starlink. But it's actually not bad. I've been playing Rust. I've been playing some Fortnite. And it's pretty solid. I have disconnects with certain games, but I think it's based more on like how the engineering on the side of the game is. Because like with Rust, for example, I'll have like stutters here and there. Certainly gonna end up dying to a PvP at some point because of a stutter. But I don't like disconnect, so I can tolerate that. So yeah, more in the vein of more streams, more varied streams. We're not just gonna do single player campaigns. We're not just gonna do let's play styles. We're gonna branch out a little bit.
Haven't found anything good?
Oh, hello. I'll take that. Ooh. Do I take that as opposed to my shotgun, though? That's the real question. It's only got 6 rounds, too. Nah, that's okay. I'll wait until I get, like, an assault rifle or an SMG that does fire damage before I branch out into Hellborn. I'll start to find more of them as I get higher level, I believe.
Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like
Yeah, I want to... I'm on the fence. I have Arc Raiders in my, like, Steam cart. I've had it in there for a while because the Winter Sale put it on, like, a 20% discount or something. And I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about it. I feel like it's a whole thing. And I have other multiplayer games that I need to like actually get into before I can start justifying buying and getting into new ones. So maybe I'll do Arc Raiders. I'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with that.
Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god.
But
Oh,
maybe
hell.
some Rust
Kill these
streams.
savages.
I stink at it right now, so maybe I'll do like a monthly wipe server with low pop or something, and
A real shame.
you guys can watch me struggle, watch me grow.
You can't stop me.
What do we got? Bladoff or Tedior? I'll go for the one that's worth more. I don't know if I'm going to replace the shoddy. Shield recharge rate. Alright, do I go over there and do the loop? I should have. I kind of assumed that they were going to give me a mission that puts me back over there, so I didn't want to just, like, do it and then have to do it again. Well, I will. I'll go over there now. Do a little looting. Get prepared. I know I've got a boss fight coming, and also a mini boss fight. I think that there's are their names Master and Blaster? Is that the bit coming up? I think it might be. I invoked it a little early. You know what I'm waiting for as far as multiplayer games go is Maple Story Classic World. I was really hoping it was going to be out in time for the holidays, for Christmas, and because I was planning on streaming it. If it was, I'll still stream it, at least a little bit. I don't know how much I'm actually going to get into it. I loved Maple Story back in the day when I was a kid, pre-Big Bang. I don't know if we've got any Maple heads in here, but I loved Maple Story back before the Big Bang update, when they changed the map and they started going crazy with, like, different player classes. So the fact that they're bringing back the classic experience, I love, and I genuinely cannot wait for it. I might not, like, get crazy into it, but I'm definitely going to play it. I'm definitely going to try it out, because this is a long time coming for me. I tried to get into the private server scene here and there, and I played it for a little bit. I played maybe 20 hours of one of the servers that I tried out, but it just, the low population on those private servers kills the vibe. Like, one of the things that was great about Classic Maple was the players. I mean, there's so many people, most of which were very friendly and helpful. I was a stinker when I played it. I'd get to, like, level 20, and I would, like, no, it just vanished. Are you kidding me? I think it was a vehicle skin, but still, I wanted it. Man, that sucks. But I would, like, I'd, like, give noobs a high rate, and I would say, oh, I'll party with you, and I'll help you level up. You just have to give me all of the gold that you have. I did this when I was, like, 10 years old. I was a little scam artist. But most people are not like that. Most people are actually very helpful and friendly. So having a low population private server, it's just not the same. So I am very much looking forward to Maple Story Classic. That's going to be such a vibe. And you'll probably see it streamed. It'll be my first and probably only MMO. I'm not a big MMO guy. I would have been a big World of Warcraft guy, but it was a little bit before my time. And getting into it now just seems like, weird. I don't think it's a fair thing to do. I thought about getting into WoW Classic, but I don't know. It's just so far ahead of where I'm at, you know? It seems weird to learn, like, how to play World of Warcraft in 2025. But MapleStory, that's on the menu. You can't get up there. It's a good spot to throw crap at me, though. I'll say that. Dude's got strat. He's got the peak strat there. Yeah, there are definitely more games that I want to play on stream next year as well. I've got some single-player games, campaigns, which I've never tried, and I thought it'd be fun to do that. This is like what I was saying earlier, is streaming for me is like a way to play games that I don't play typically, because I just play the same, 10 games on repeat. Done that my whole life, basically. But I've got a Steam library where I've only played maybe half of what I've got. So this is a good excuse to, like, do it for content. If you can't do something, do it for content. That's my motto. Do it for the Vine. I also finally set up a Discord server. Excuse me. So, ideally, maybe eventually, I can get some of you guys in to some games. I don't know. I've got Peak, for example. That would be fun to play with the chatters. And I do not have a big community by any measurement. I've got like a few chatters, a few people that come in every now and then. So it'd be perfect to actually, like, find some games to play with you guys. I'm probably, sooner than later, going to start streaming Fortnite, too. I managed to avoid playing Fortnite and getting into it for years. And then last year,
Too many icons.
my friends, they finally convinced me to try it out, and it's fun. I can admit it. I like it. I didn't think that I would, genuinely. I just didn't think it was for me. I never played a Battle Royale game, so I didn't have any kind of thing to measure it against. And I don't typically like third-person shooters. I'm a bit of a first-person shooter puritan. There are exceptions to that, of course. Like, I liked the original Alan Wake back in the day, but I didn't like it because it was a shooter. I liked it because of the story. Same with Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. But it wasn't because it was a shooter. It's obviously just like a solid RPG. Can I get these guys? No way. I can't. Oh, not like that, though. Not like that.
You woke the wrong dog.
Oh, get out of the water. Oh, my God, get out of the water. But yeah, so Fortnite's on the menu. We're definitely going to get more into that. That could be a good viewer game as well. There's one more. I think, is he stuck up there? No, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Come and get some. I don't think he wants any of this. He's going. He's leaving. He's going to tell his friends. Alright, I gotta check the nooks and crannies at least once. We're gonna find secret treasure chests. We're looking for one of the vault symbols still. He is really far out. Come on. I know if I didn't, like, go out of my way to shoot at him, he would just dive bomb my back. and scare me and then get some free hits. And I can't tolerate that. Alright. There's got to be something back here. Like you, sir. There it is. Now, what's back here, though? There's something else. Nothing. Well, the vault symbol is good enough, I guess. That seemed like a solid place to put a chest. That's all I'm thinking. If I designed this game, I would have made it better because I would have hit a chest back there. Honey hive. And that one did not fall through the level. That's pretty good. Can't get upset about that. Alright, this is Bullymong Central. I remember that. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done this. I probably should have peppered him with my rockets. Okay. Alright, it worked out. It worked out just fine. Those axes do some serious damage when you throw them. Aw, Moby's in here. Look at him. Look at his little butt. Look at him right there. Hi, bud. Hi. Come here. Yeah. Here. Hold on. Now I need to see him. I got you, bud. Oh my goodness, buddy. Oh, look at him. Isn't he the perfect little guy? His breath stinks like kibble, though. Here, get up to your tree, buddy. Check you out. Yeah. Alright, I'll stop bothering him. He just wanted some kibble. You can't even see him on the tree. What are you doing up there, bud? Alright, enough of that. I'm trying to show off my special little guy. Hey, he's 12 years old this April. Next April. I don't know how to say that. Next year, April 2026, he's 12. He's almost a teenager. He's almost old enough for a cell phone. Crying out loud. All right. Back at it. We love him. I think he left. He got mad at me. Like, how dare you? I was eating. We portion his food out, and he still grazes on it. We did that so that he would stop grazing, because we read that it was like, it wasn't good for them, for cats. It was like it could lead to like feline diabetes and other health issues. He never struggled with obesity or anything. He's always regulated his caloric intake well. But he grazes. He's a grazer. Can't stop him either. Like I said, we portion it out, and he's like, "All right, I'll take a mouthful, and I'll eat it later." Anything up here? Again, this is prime real estate for some crap. No, I'm not diving in the water right now. That's not going to happen. Hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a free skin. I will be ditching that grenade mod soon. It's so overpowered and also like useless indoors. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a second badass. Hello. You snuck up on me there, sir. Got him. Not too shabby. Oh, my camera's a little bit messed up. Let me try to fix it just a little bit. Nah, I need to be centered. Yeah, that looks better. All in the name of showing off my gorgeous kitty cat Moby. All right, I got the vault token or the vault symbol, and I got the telescopes. I got all 4 of them. So I just want this chest, and I think this area is pretty much done, I believe. Put that behind me. Oh, it's a one-shot, though. It does a pretty... I mean, not even that fast reload. It's not worth it. Not worth it. How is there nothing back here? Is it because it's on an angle, like not flat? That's fine. We got what we wanted. We got what we came for. Oh, there's more? Oh, they're above me too, okay. Where are these all coming from?
Never stop the killing! Never!
See, I'm just now noticing that my OBS is reporting dropped frames. And I hope that that is not reflecting in poor stream quality. I noticed yesterday my grounded stream, the VOD, was pretty low frame rate. And I kind of just assumed it was happening because of my, like, the gameplay itself. I'm gonna have to tweak some settings, probably. I'll check this VOD out after the stream, and I'll see if it's the same issue. Because I do not want that. I need to... God, I've been saying it forever, and it still hasn't happened. But we're allegedly getting fiber in my neighborhood, and that will change things. Oh, I'm playing on PC. End game. If that is the question. Welcome aboard, by the way. How does it look, since you're in here and I can ask you? Is the frame rate crap? Because I think it might be crap. I gotta tweak settings. I'm still figuring that out.
I ain't a real doctor. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think.
Grab Claptrap and take on Captain
Flint
Flint
and I had
now.
a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my
Yeah.
and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way.
I do love the idea of Claptrap being a ship captain. That might be his best
Boom
look.
Boom is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the
Boom
Ripper
Boom,
clan.
that's what he's called,
As
not
in
Master Blaster.
Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No,
I already
probably
used
not.
that
Bandits
Mr.
will get you
Trap.
first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony
I don't
made of
need you to
diamonds
tell me to click on things.
because I'm
I click
rich.
on
So, you know,
everything.
that's cool. Goodbye.
I don't have any problems. I gotta... This is like the worst. I mean, it is technically an escort mission. He is so slow, and he stops moving to get ahead. Alright. Miss that.
I told you what would happen.
Miss that. Miss that. Why do I even bother throwing the thing?
These are human beings with lives and families. And totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Man, I gotta get like smaller earbuds or something. These
I'm racking my
keep
brains
pushing
trying to
out.
think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse.
No,
I'll
that's
tell you what, I'll
even
give it some more
worse.
thought.
I read that Anthony Birch, the writer of this game, like hated the voice actor for Handsome Jack because he improv'd so much and stole his thunder. And I kind of like the idea that that's what went down, just because it's like, if you're, as a writer, that upset that somebody made the thing that you wrote better by taking your script and rolling with it, like, you're just kind of conceited. Like, I've got to give props, of course. I respect Anthony Birch for delivering this game from a writing perspective. You know, it's funny, it's entertaining, of course, but dude, if your script inspired an actor to be silly and get into character, and he, like, the actor that is, helped develop the character as it is, and then is beloved, you should just be happy. You should just be happy and, like, want to work with that guy for the rest of your career, basically. So, the idea of getting upset at that is so silly. I also wonder how true it is, of course. Like, how much of Handsome Jack's lines are actually improvised? That's the real question. Because people just say things also online. They just say things that might not be true. So take it with a grain of salt. Everything posted here is fiction. I don't think there's anything else here. Nothing secret.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of... Actually, I'll go get her.
Alright, I got between the grenades. I was like, they're chucking them behind me, and then they're gonna blow up.
Say hello. Yeah.
Frickin' Butt Stallion.
Says hello.
Like, that feels improvised, I'm not gonna lie. That feels straight out of, if you forgive the expression, straight out of his butt.
Ready to blow! Here comes the bad time!
Alright, if I can knock him out. Ooh, I got the,
Badasses!
that's a badass challenge, right? To destroy, or to kill them without taking damage from the big guns. Ooh, alright, we're doing it.
Kill, kill, kill!
Got him. Got him. Got him. You're nothing. And then I miss 3 melee swings. I am a clown. Oh, and I do have... got a new grenade mod, finally. Nothing against that, the firework one, but... oh, man. You can't use it indoors at all. I've killed myself at least 4 times with that. And we're done with that. We're done blowing ourselves up every time we want to use a grenade. I don't think there is a vault symbol over here. I could be wrong about that. I'm busy, bro. This is a looter-shooter. It's not a shooter follow claptrap around mindlessly. Get up here. Nope. No, I guess not. I guess we're not getting up there. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's nothing. I'm taking an executive decision on that. Ooh, speedy shield.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
That delay is kind of high. And it's not much better than mine. The recharge rate's, or the rate's pretty high, but yeah, it's not worth replacing mine.
Ooh, idea! Minion, get on that cannon.
Man the cannon, yes sir. Yes sir, Captain Claptrap. Can do.
Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious. Whoa!
Beautiful. See, this game is not afraid to let you have fun. It's like, here, take a giant cannon and just go to town. It's a pretty endless waves, though. I'm having less fun, admittedly. I'm getting bored of the big cannon already. All right. If they had them come out in any larger numbers at once, they would probably run past the line. So fair to call it there. No, I like the one that I've got. That flat off barrel. Pretty sweet. I don't have anything long range. That's my only real issue. This is kind of long range. It's just horribly accurate at range.
Explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me, right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
You can't stop me.
Beautiful. Okay, I did hit him. He just didn't die. Dude, you can tank with the best of them. Got him. That was pretty good. I think Sanctuary opens up after this too, which is very nice. Getting access to Sanctuary is a good spot.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little
Oh, I did not mean to chuck that grenade.
noise as he made.
How did it damage me? I was really that close to it still. Oh, I am terrible. I suck. Who else we got? I'll take another. And another.
Yes!
Alright, pretty good, pretty solid. I like the loadout that we have right now. Loadouts don't last very long this early game, but I like what we have. Yeah, feed the meat. I am doing this skill tree. This build is blind. I don't know the min-max at all. So we'll discover it as we go. That's how I played it originally, and I'm sticking with it. The only game that I ever used the walkthrough for was Skyrim, and that was because I got the collector's edition for my birthday, or I bought it for myself, but it came out very shortly after my birthday, and when I went to the midnight release to pick it up, the person that drove me was very kind, and they bought me the guide. So and this is back when guides were paper. This is back in the Stone Ages. So I thumbed through that, but I have never used a walkthrough for any other game. I'm just not that kind of player. Of course, I'm not counting, because of course there's games like Terraria where you check the wiki. You gotta check the wiki.
Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup.
But I'm not gonna change now. Min-maxing the build is something I'll only do if it means winning PvP. So if we get to that point where we're playing PvP, where we're going to fight other players, then I will cheese it. There's nothing wrong with little cheese. Ooh, that is so perfect for this next fight. Immunity to burning. Would that combine? Ooh, does that combine with the Hellborn tree? Like, if I set myself on fire, do I not take burn damage? Or do I even... I'll have to experiment with that, because that could be solid.
A few of you have asked me why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on a loop. Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye. Is that right, Professor? That's Captain Flint to you.
Oh. I don't want to have to action skill. I've got Borderlands 1 brain, where the action skill doesn't recharge constantly. It does in this game. Ooh. A little more accurate, a little tighter spread, faster reload speed, much lower magazine size. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the tighter spread, I think. Plus, I like boom. I like make things go boom. Yeah, I just played through the first game, or in the enhanced version, as Brick, so... Meathead Melee Man is very much still on the mind. And Meathead Melee Men, they use boom.
I want to hear you scream.
You don't have to come up here. That's okay. You could have stayed up there.
Killing the right people.
Perfect time for a shot. My inventory has been full for a little bit. What do we got? Nah, I don't want it. Oh, I do want some heals, though. I'll take a little bit. I'll slurp those down. Don't mind if I do.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting closer to Mr. Flint. Do I go back and sell these? And that's the real question. Of course, the answer is yes.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
All right, all right. Friendly reminder to any viewers, go ahead and drop a follow. I am 1 follower away from hitting my goal. And go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out the Discord. it is brand spanking new. You could be the very first user, and you could form a weird relationship with me. What is the word? Parasocial. You could form a weird parasocial relationship with me and stalk what I'm doing all the time. And then I can get uncomfortable with that and say, well, oh, it is my first fan. Oh, I guess I just have to tolerate it. So that's on the table. I have a bad habit of never using my action skill. I'm saving my action skill for Borderlands 3. I might need it. If I save it, then I'll be ready for the third game.
I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good and doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the
Yeah, I'm counting. I think I'm going to count the Claptrap in this game. I think that's flanderization. I think that he has become way more Quirk Chungus. Not that the first game he was not Quirk Chungus, because he of course was. But he became a mascot, and now it's the Claptrap show. Man, these earbuds, they do not want to stay in.
Protect me, Squire! You!
I'm not going anywhere near that barrel. I don't trust that at all. Take that. Always need more munitions. I don't think any of the loot goblins can jump out of these chests yet. Could be wrong about that. Maybe they only jump out of actual chests too. But I remember them, like in the first game, there's only like a handful, and they're only in certain areas or something. Maybe that's how it works in this. I remember there being like loot enemies that would always jump out of chests like anywhere. Maybe it's based on playthrough or something, but I just remember that I remember that being way more prevalent in this. Oh my gosh, what am I stuck on? I tried to jump like 6 times.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs! Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane! Find the controls.
I keep falling into the level.
I'll wait here.
I will say this one's not nearly as bad as one for the like tiny little geometry that trips you up and gets you stuck. That was constantly happening in the first game. I played through it twice recently, and I was getting so frustrated with the developers. I was like, how did you guys just leave? Like, there's like a tiny little stick, little tiny pebble that has the size of the chest this big. Even this, I walk on top of it. It's just nice. Where's the other guy? How did that miss? That was on target and you know it, game. I never said I was good. We're gonna clear that up right now. I never claimed to be good at this game. I just claimed to like it. And to have played it a lot. Which you'd think would translate into skill. It doesn't always. Got him, that was great. I got the other guy that was coming out too. Man, and I'm all out of actions. I feel like Krieg's does not respawn as fast as Zero's does. Just fair. Krieg's, oh come on. Don't crawl behind cover.
I'm back!
Krieg's is a kill everything in your path kind of action skill, whereas Zero's is a very, like, technical one, I guess, is the word I would use. It's not exactly like power up. It's sneaky. All right, I want full health. Ooh, I shouldn't have used it. I knew it was gonna happen that way. I'll get him.
It's strengthening time!
I wanted full health. That was why I was trying to do it.
Stronger!
Ooh, wait, that Vladov had a Torg barrel. It's even got a lower fire rate than the... Oh, that's right. I've got a Vladov barrel on this Torg gun, which is, maybe better. Like, that little group of enemies went down like tissue paper because I've got this barrel. Little Gatling gun rocket action.
Time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms and...
I'm working on it.
I ascend!
I'm working on it. Crying out loud. You're ungrateful, Claptrap. Anyone ever told you that? Oh yeah, let me test out the burning damage. Oh, it's still... Excuse you, the fire... Maybe it's just the fire damage that hurts me? It says burn damage. Immunity to burn damage. Come on. But standing in fire still... I don't know. I'll find out. Captain Flint uses, like, exclusively fire damage, so... I'll see how much of an advantage I actually have. Because that was the whole reason I equipped this shield. I thought it was going to be helpful.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Jacobs with a Vladov barrel. That's interesting. What does that do? Does it fire even faster?
Come on out, Flint! Your Claptrap unit has returned!
Got the reload in. Just in the nick of time.
It's a new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Burn, baby, burn. Well, allegedly I'm immune to burn damage, so it's not going to be that easy, Flint. Oh, this is not great long range. It's really, really good short and mid range. Oh no, don't get on the vents. The vents are danger. Oh, it clipped me as soon as I was turning the corner. Put my shield back, man. Don't throw grenades. That's cheating. I throw grenades. You guys don't. You're dumb minions. You just shoot. Remember? Ugh. There's no... Oh! Flint has grenades, too. Well, so far the burn damage has not come into play. Do you need me to shoot you to come down? Let's actually do the fight, Flint. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ammo. I didn't even think about that. That's bad. That's the problem with the Gatling gun. I don't see any. Oh, there's no ammo chests either. That's too bad. It is too bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my shotgun on these guys. I gotta conserve. I'm supposed to be immune. Is my shield not immune or something? That seems counterintuitive. I would think that the shield would be, because it's what provides me the immunity. I just need to not be afraid. I just gotta go for him. This does so much damage. Yep. Easy. I don't know if the shield actually helped. I certainly took fire damage from the burning psycho, so it didn't help there.
See the numbers.
Yeah, that shotgun is not performing how I wanted it to. And I can now take some ranks in Hellborn if I want, now that I've got this pistol. I didn't have the whole problem was I didn't have any fire guns. I didn't have any burn guns.
Whenever you're ready, Tony.
Yeah, we're coming.
All right, now we just gotta get to my ship.
Oh, it's all the loot in there? Alright, fair enough. How is there? There's like no... You just gotta go in with the ammo you have. That's crazy. I guess that's part of the challenge, but... Alright, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? I keep getting Vladovs with Torg barrels, and it's the opposite of what I have right now. I think I'm good. I think I like this. It uses ammo like crazy, but it's really powerful.
There she is, me mighty vessel. Lower her into the water, you salty dog.
Okay. That's all she wrote. I guess. I don't trust your vessel. If it's owned by Claptrap, it cannot be in strong working condition, but
And now, to
what
set
choice do
sail
I
for
have?
Let us set sail.
Hold on. What's back here? Nothing, of course.
I'm rising.
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead.
Turret syndrome? How did I get that? I didn't even do anything. Probably melee damage. And probably maximum health.
Will require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number one, ladies. Obvious. Number two, dude. What idiot.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole.
I see you.
Awesome.
I go where I please, Mr. Rice. Reese.
Run on back to your
Reese?
camp.
Probably Reese.
Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a card to reach the city gate. Get to the Catch-A-Ride.
Getting all kinds of runner and bandit technical skins. Not a 1 for me, though. I've gotten just the quest reward ones. I suppose that's how it goes. Oh, that damage over time is sick. Man, I still need to play... I might work my way up to it. I need to play the 4th one. I need to play Borderlands 4. I like... I usually wait for games to go on sale. That might change now that I'm streaming, which is that's another reason. I'll indefinitely put off buying a game because the hype will go away. But I remember reading mixed things about 4. So I was already kind of just like lukewarm about buying it. I was like, eh. My friend wanted me to buy it, and I was like, maybe. And I still haven't. But since its release, I've been playing through like the original trilogy, as it were. And I'm kind of getting the bug again. It's making me want to get 4. But maybe I'll play through 3. I'll play through this, then I'll play through 3. And pre-sequel. Yeesh, I gotta play pre-sequel after this one, probably. I've not beaten that one. I played maybe 5 hours of it total, but I never beat it, so that'll be a new experience for me. That one was made by a different team, right? I think that was made by, like, 2K Australia or something. I don't remember. I remember it being like a proper spin-off, like a totally different development group. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. Oh, we got a lot of these. Suicider ones. Take a chill pill, guys. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to go through with it, man. I'm just gonna say, if I can't land the kill on that guy. Man, the hitboxes are tight. I can like throw it over their shoulders. Ooh. Uh-oh. And of course I had an empty clip. Aren't I supposed to drop a grenade? Is that happening when I die? Oh, upon death. Does that mean not going down? Does that mean, like, actually dying?
Just attach the adapter
I don't know. I might
onto
take the
catch-a-ride,
skill point away
and
from
I'll
that,
get
because
you
it
a free
doesn't seem
car.
to be doing anything. Ooh. That might be the one. That might be the replacement right there. What was the make on this? Bandit, okay. I should have been able to tell by looking at it. And by the fact that it has an obscene amount of clip size. That's not much more than my ammo capacity. Or much less, I mean. It might be, yeah, 101 I think is my, yeah, so 191 is what I can hold. Okay, no, I got some more assault rifle, I was gonna say. 191's a weird number. Alright, nothing over here. Time to move on. I got a purple, that's pretty good. Or is it a blue? Yeah, it's a blue. Still, I got a blue in the wild. That's my first one. At level 8, not bad. I'm gonna stop using it in 3 levels probably, but hey, not bad. I certainly am not mad about it.
We'll be doing this again soon enough. Good luck.
Executing
And I already
phase
have some
shift.
skins ready to rock and roll with the runner. I don't have the bandit technical yet, do I? I don't think I do.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at my stream on my phone, and it's pretty stuttery. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to mess around with settings more. I think that it's like the problem is the Starlink doesn't have an Ethernet port, so I can't hard connect it. It's through Wi-Fi. And I think that that would help because the bandwidth is pretty good. And I haven't had a disconnect yet, so that's usually my only issue.
Thanks for using scooters. Catch a ride.
Maybe it's because I'm streaming in 1080p, but I don't know.
Now head to Sanctuary
I'll have to,
and
that,
find
like I said, that's one of the
Roland.
things I'll have to
You'll want
experiment with.
to meet
Maybe
the
my next
vault hunter
stream,
who stared
I'll do
down handsome
720p,
Jack and lived.
and I'll see how that looks, because I don't want it to be so stuttery, dang it.
Sometimes I envy you.
But we power through.
So unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Easy, Butt Stallion. Easy.
Getting a level 11 gun now. Cheapers, creepers. We got a little bit to go before then. Here, you know what? I might end the stream here. This seems like a pretty decent stopping point. I've been going for almost 2.5 hours. And if it's so stuttery, I may as well, like, if I was going to keep streaming, I may as well end the stream and change a setting and restart. But I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I think we're going to just call it there. Ooh. I don't know if there's anybody in here right now. Ah, yes, there is. There's one name I recognize. But thanks for stopping by, tuning in. I saw a new chatter today, Endgame. If you watch the VOD, thank you for coming by, my man. Happy New Year's coming up. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope everybody has some fun. Make sure you keep those bottles bubbly. Have a good ball drop. Find someone pretty to kiss. Or not pretty. I'm not going to discriminate. Whatever you guys want to do. But it's been a blast. I'll see you guys again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. We'll see.